Hi Capricorn, welcome to Cara's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much, my darlings, for joining me on your week ahead reading. We're doing the 5th through to the Wednesday the 5th through to the Tuesday the 11th of February 2020. I'm doing it like that. I'm doing it kind of like a midweek type reading. Okay, so instead of going from sort of the start of the week through to Sunday, we're looking at the middle of the week through to the middle of next week, because it just makes more sense to do that. But the type of schedule I'm on with the website and personal readings and stuff, couldn't get anything done on the weekends. I was looking after my personal clients. So I just found that it would be best to, come start recording on the Monday for the midweek readings. Okay, so for your reading, I mean, things can always change up. It's always sort of changing on this channel, but it's just, trying to make sure that those readings are consistently out. So you'll either get readings midweek or at the start of the week, okay, for the weeklies. With a few kind of treats and monthlies and stuff thrown in there for good measure. So we are using for your reading the This Might Hurt tarot deck. Definitely one of my most favourite tarot decks of all time. Just a phenomenal deck, wonderful. And we're also going to use for your spiritual advice the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Now I've had this one and I've also had this one, both of them, for the last 2 to 3 years. Never used them until now, and just what a joy, what an absolute joy. Definitely one of my most favourite oracles of all time. Oh my god, I can't even express how good these are. So we're using that, and also a new oracle deck, Capricorn, that came today, Oracle of the Fairies. I like oracle decks that just give it to you straight. I want to hear about you are a celestial being and all this stuff. I want something that is just straightforward, and these really deliver. I'm really enjoying working with these at the moment for both personal clients and also for YouTube. So let's make a start on the reading and see what's coming of the Capricorn between the 5th and the 11th of February. Okay, Capricorn, so we've got everything down. Let's have a look. So what's the focus for this week? Oh, 6 of Wands, victory, success, overcoming, conflict, worries, fears. Remember, the 5 of Wands is before that 6. So the 5 of Wands is often, it can be about worries and fears, okay? As an internal card, it's somebody who's feeling really scared, really worried, really down, quite depressed. 5 of Wands, really kind of their energy seems to be very, very blocked. They seem to be very conflicted, energy-wise, intuitively-wise, but this is overcoming that. But also the 5 of Wands, if you think about that card, if you want to kind of think about, well, what does a card mean? Think about, especially the pips, obviously. Only the pips, really. That you can do it definitely with the majors as well. You've got to think about the story that interrelates between each of the cards. So think about, say for example, you want to know, well, what does the 6 of Wands mean? Okay, so what does the 5? Say you forget. Okay, 5 of Wands is a fight, it's a conflict, it's people that don't agree, it's a clash. It can mean that everybody's forcing each other's opinions on one another. And there's no winner. There's no winners or losers with the 5 of Wands, but there's a clear winner here, isn't there? So this could be overcoming some form of an argument or a war, riding to victory. But also the 6 of Wands is about recognition, people who appreciate you, people who believe you, people who acknowledge you. With the 6 of Wands, you're dealing with some success this week. Your focus is on success. The energy around you is all about success and support, and people who admire you. That's the word I was looking for. I could never think about what that word was, but of course, admiration is the 6 of Wands as well. But also 6 of Wands is ruled by Leo and Jupiter, so it's an expanded sense of ego as well with the 6 of Wands energy. But you're facing the 6 of Wands this week. What is influencing that 6 of Wands? Oh, a Knight of Wands. Okay, so I think what you're facing this week is influenced by a Knight of Wands. 6 of Wands energy. So are you being acknowledged? Are you being admired by a Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries individual, usually Sagittarius, but the Knight of Wands is an arrogant ass at times. He really is. He can be. We'll see if we get any love cards if that's it, but you may be being admired by a Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands is somebody who finds you extraordinarily attractive. They're moving in on you. They're telling you all the right things. He's a very braggadocious knight. Is this person here? Yes, knights are about pursuit. Somebody's going in for the kill. He's taking action. Let's see what this is about. What's the root issue of all of this? A Hierophant, the Hierophant. So the reason for everything occurring is because of the Hierophant. Okay, I feel that it's a commitment. I think it's a union. Commitment is the Hierophant energy. I won't say an agreement, because this wouldn't be like somebody pursuing you to commit to a date. You probably look at the Two of Cups. This is something more serious. So the reason that everything is occurring is because of the Hierophant energy. Hierophant is a law. Hierophant is tradition. Hierophant is right or wrong. The Hierophant is rules and regulations. Okay, so you're experiencing victory because of the Hierophant. The reason that everything's occurring is because the Hierophant. This could be a law being passed or something being passed here. And it's influenced by the Knight of Wands and action being taken. Knights are action. So this is an action being taken that has led to victory. So it's influenced. There's an action, I think. We'll read this differently now. I think there's an action that's being taken, and this week it's leading to victory. And it's to do with the Hierophant. It looks to be maybe something governmental, perhaps, with the Hierophant energy. Maybe there was a law, or maybe you got your justice, or maybe there's been the settlement of a case or something like that. What have you experienced, Capricorn, in the last sort of 3 to 4 weeks, January time, I think? 7 of Coins. I think that you've been waiting for something to come to fruition here with the 7 of Coins energy. And I feel that right now, going into February, you guys are going to be facing victory around this. So I actually feel it might be that you've been waiting for some money to come in, and it's influenced. So it might be that so it's influenced by the Knight of Wands, the arrival. It looks like it's an arrival of victory. So it's influenced by the arrival. It feels to me you guys were waiting on money, perhaps, Capricorn. And now the influence around you is it's arriving. So money arriving here with the Knight of Coins energy here. Knight of Wands, sorry. And as a result of that, you're facing success and victory with the 6 of Wands energy. It feels like something's being sanctioned, because the Hierophant sanctions things. He says yes, he passes laws, he passes rules. He gives the yes or the no. So it feels like something's being sanctioned here for some of you guys. The most likely outcome, therefore, will be the 6 of Coins. Okay, receiving the money. So the 6 of Coins, the most likely outcome is 6 of Coins. You're receiving the money. Or some of you guys, as a result of this, are able to pay bills. We also have 2 6s in the reading, the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Coins, harmony being restored. Some of you guys, you were finding it difficult probably financially. I'm seeing you guys getting money. It was money that was owed. Something comes through. It could have been, for example, waiting for your child support. Maybe there was a problem with, you know, the social security. The Hierophant could be the social security. Okay, because the Hierophant is also an establishment. All right, so the Hierophant would be a governmental place, for example. This is the place that makes rules and regulations. This is the place that, you know, where all legalities are done. This is the place that they pay money from. And I think that a situation was sanctioned. Something was sanctioned here. You received the money. Most likely outcome, you receive the money. Some of you guys, and you'll receive your fair share as well with the 6 of Coins. But some of you guys, you're receiving the money. You're able to pay the people that you owe, for example, here. You know, pay for your shopping, pay your bills, that type of thing. What have we got? How are you approaching everything? You're approaching everything from the position of being the Ace of Coins energy. All right. So you can see on that Ace of Coins is a hand. And it's holding out a coin. It's not empty. It's a filled hand. You're a filled coin. Your hand is full. I would probably look at this and think you're approaching everything from the position of the Ace. The Ace is the seed being planted. All right. So you're approaching everything from the area of a seed planting a seed, needing to plant a seed. Just thinking about this, because you're approaching everything from the position of an Ace. How do you approach? How do you act like an Ace of Coins? How do you approach a situation like an Ace of Coins would? The Ace of Coins. You're not paying anything, I don't think. I don't think you're paying anything. You're approaching everything money in the hand. You're approaching everything from money in the hand. No, you're acting like you've already got it, I think. I think you're approaching the situation like you've already got it, like you've already received it. There's a great deal of confidence here, I think, in this Ace of Coins. You're approaching all of this situation from a place of the Ace of Coins like you've already got it, like you've already received it, like you've already been handed it. Coming in, what have we got? You're going to experience a Queen of Wands here, Capricorn. This could be, you know, an individual. I think it's another individual. I think this is a very helpful individual that you're experiencing coming in. Queen of Wands energy. This is somebody who's motivated. This is someone with a can-do attitude. This is somebody who's quite inspirational. Queen of Wands energy showing here. What is the advice that you are receiving from the universe? The 4 of Cups. Don't take anything less. Don't take anything less here. The Four of Cups energy. Now, the Four of Cups is an offer card, yes. But look what she's doing. She's not taking the cup. So I think that you need to review the offer that comes to you. It could be for some of you guys that you could get much more. It looks like it's a law thing. It looks like a case, a legal case or something. But I think the universe is saying, Capricorn, how you approach it is you would approach it as the Four of Cups woman does. Think about what you're taking. You know, review the offer. Okay, I don't know whether you need to review it as to take it or whether you need to kind of say no to it and kind of look at other things. I'm not sure because that can go twofold, that card. Let me just clarify these cards. Who is this Queen of Wands coming in for Capricorn? End of the week, next few weeks. Who is this Queen of Wands in 2 cards? She's a Queen of Coins. This could be a financial advisor. But Capricorn, that's you as well. Queen of Coins is a Capricorn person. And the Magician energy. I feel that this is a financial expert. So this is a financial expert you guys are coming in. This isn't you, even though the Queen of Coins is Capricorn. I feel this because the Magician is somebody who has a lot of skills. All right, this person has a lot of resources and skills. This person's very, very smart. All right, and the Queen of Coins is a financial person. So I feel that this is a financial expert that you're experiencing coming in here. All right, and it's saying the advice is to do the Four of Cups. What do you mean the advice is for Capricorn to do the Four of Cups? What do you mean the advice is for Capricorn to do the Four of Cups? Judgment. Okay, Judgment and the Moon. Okay, so you need to make a judgment. It's all about the Moon energy. Oh, I've not seen this combination before. So it's saying the answer is you need to do the Four of Cups. So the universe is saying the advice is Capricorn, do the Four of Cups. And I asked, well, what do you mean they need to do the Four of Cups? And he said, Carol, we mean judgment. They need to judge something here. The Moon energy showing up here. There are things that are hidden. I think that you need to make a fair judgment with the Judgment energy showing here. There are things that are hidden with the Moon energy. There are things that are being hidden here. All right? There are things that are being hidden here. I think you need to make a fair assessment here with the Judgment energy showing here. I think you need to weigh things up. No way. What draws my attention is this Judgment. Can you see those 2 scales? He's weighing up the heart and the feather. Which one weighs the most, I guess. It feels to me that you need to weigh up. You need to weigh things up because it feels like with the Moon energy. But this is also about intuition. Weigh things up. Use your intuition with the Moon energy here. I think that you see, Judgment is all about making an assessment of a situation. So you need to assess things with the Judgment energy. Or do you need to get some guidance here? But you need to do the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups for me, look at the basis card. The basis card is the Four of Cups. That's all about rejection. You need to reject the... See, it's been offered to you, the cup. But it's saying that you need to really kind of review this. Don't be so ready to snap this person's arm off. And I asked, well, what do you mean by that? Well, Judgment and the Moon energy. Okay, so maybe there is more to come out about this as well. Judgment and the Moon. So Judgment brings things up and the Moon is things that are buried. So maybe there are more things to come up. So it may be that you shouldn't snap this off. You shouldn't kind of take this offer or take this money. It may be that there are things hidden. Maybe there are things still to come up that are being hidden here. Because Judgment is all about the resurrection. What is hidden within the Moon is being resurrected, I feel, through Judgment. So I just feel that things are being... There is still more to be resurrected here. Okay. Also, I feel that with the Moon and the Judgment, you need to use your intuition to make a clear judgment on this. What does your intuition tell you in this situation? What are your hopes or fears? Well, your hope is the King of Coins. Financial comfort. King of Coins, to get the amount that you want. To finally be okay financially. Now, this person coming in who is a financial expert, who I should imagine is giving you some form of help concerning this situation showing here. Where is this leading to? 6 of Swords. Overcoming the problem. 6 of Swords. Let me have a look at what you're overcoming. What are they overcoming? What's Capricorn overcoming with this 6 of Swords? In one card, what are they overcoming? Or finding a solution. The Page of Cups energy. You're overcoming the Page of Cups. Naivety. You're becoming far more aware. You're learning something from this individual. See, this is the thing with this reading. It's an interesting one, Capricorn, but I feel that some of you guys are kind of, and actually now when I think about it, I actually feel that you're approaching this situation from a place of naivety. I should have said that at first because I felt it, but I just thought, how does that pan into this? Until I realised that actually you don't quite know, not being rude, but some of you guys don't quite know what you're doing in this situation. I don't think you do. I think what's happening here is, and I'll explain why. So let's go back to the last sort of 4 weeks. It could have been going on before, but let's have a look at the last 4 weeks in which we have this 7 of coins. You guys have been waiting for some money to come to fruition here with the 7 of coins, right? Now, as a result of that, you guys could be facing a victory because you've got the arrival with the Knight of Wands of this money that you've been waiting for. And it's because something's been sanctioned now with the Hierophant. It's come through. It's had the stamp on it. Probably something governmental. And yeah, the most likely outcome is you receive. But it might actually be with the 6 of coins. You receive just a portion of what you could get. Because you're not receiving everything. We didn't get a King of Coins here, did we? Had a 6 of coins. So you're receiving, yeah. But only probably a portion of what you're actually truly entitled to. So, and therefore that's why the universe is saying, how are you looking at all of this? Well, I think with the Ace of Coins energy from a place of naivety, because the Ace of Coins can actually mean somebody that was born yesterday. The Ace of Coins is about a seed being planted. That's something new. That's someone new. So if you say, how is this person approaching the situation from an Ace of Coins position? It's naivety, because you were only just planted the other day. So you're approaching the situation from the Ace of Coins, I think, the place of naivety. Because, yeah, you may be facing success this week or in the next few weeks, all right, because you've been waiting for money and now it's arriving. Knight of Wands energy showing there. And you say, yay, I've got the money. Okay, and the most likely outcome, therefore, is, yeah, you receive the money, but just a portion. Look how many hands are getting their hands on the money. Because it's been sanctioned by the government. It's had the stamp on it, yeah, approved. You've been approved here. But it could also be the most likely outcome is receiving a loan. 6 of Wands is an approval. Approval for a loan showing here as well. All right, 7 of Coins energy in the recent past, waiting for some money to come in. Finally, the arrival of an approval, because it's an approval. Okay, so arrival of an approval. So finally, getting your approval showing in there. So it could be a loan some of you guys are going through. Okay, the most likely outcome is, yeah, you receive the loan. 6 of Coins. But I feel coming in, there's a person here who has a great deal of expertise when it comes to money and loans. That Queen of Coins, Queen of Wands, clarified with the Queen of Coins and the Magician. So there's someone here who's got a great deal of expertise. And Queens represent experts, okay, along with that Magician as well. It's just honing it down, because coming in was an expert, Queen of Wands. But we needed really to know what type of expert. So it's a financial expert. Queen of Coins, it's not you, even though this is Capricorn, it's not you. It's a financial expert. So coming in, next few days, maybe you want to be asking about this, especially if it's a loan. It's been sanctioned, everything, which I think for some of you guys, it might just be a loan that we're looking at here. I think that you need to speak to someone about this, okay? Because you're coming from a place of naivety, number one. And also because the universe is saying, actually, don't just take the offer. Don't just take what they give. 4 of Cups energy. Can you see? This is why it's telling you not to take it. The advice is don't take it. Don't take it. Sit still. Be still. Don't rush. Don't take. Why is that? Number one, there are other options around you. You can see the 3 cups here. It's saying the reason why we're telling you not to take it, Capricorn, is because there are other options around you. But also, there are things that are hidden, I think, with this moon energy that may just come out. So things like with the moon energy and the fine print. Okay, so with the judgment energy, these things may come out once you sign that contract. That thing in the moon that's hidden, the fine print, may just come out. I.e., you know, you might know what the, especially if it's a loan. I'm just giving you an example. You can turn this how you want, Capricorn. But especially if it's a loan and it tells you, I don't know, 10% APR. But in the fine print, it may say, well, if you miss a payment, it will go up to such and such APR. Or after the next 3 months, it's going to go up to 30% APR. I know that they can't hide that type of thing, but there might, I think, be things in the small print that you need. And also that judgment energy, where judgment is all about looking into things. So the judgment energy is all about looking into the mirror. So it's all about an assessment. So you need to assess the fine print, I think, with that moon energy as well. You need to assess the things that are hidden. So the things that would be hidden with a loan would be in the fine print, you know, the contract. And I feel it's saying, don't just take what is on offer to you, all right, because you guys want to get some money, and you could be getting it, you're being approved for it, it's arriving, you're being approved for this loan. So this is you guys being approved for the loan. Six of Wands, approval for the loan. Six of Coins energy. You've been waiting in the last 4 weeks, waiting for money to come through, or you've been looking at your savings. That can be in the last 4 weeks. You've been looking at your savings as well. Four of Coins energy. All right, and now you've got success because you've been approved. Six of Wands for the loan. Six of Coins. All right, that's the arrival of an approval. Arrival, Knight of Wands, of approval, Six of Wands of the loan, Six of Coins, because you've been waiting for it all, because you've been waiting to get some more money in. But the universe says, look, it's great, but there's someone that you can talk to, Queen of Wands. This is an expert financial advisor, a magician, and the Queen of Coins energy showing here. And the universe says, don't just take this money. You're coming from the place of naivety, I think, with this Ace of Coins energy. Don't just take the offer that they present to you, because there's lots of offers that you cannot see here. Okay, also you need to kind of assess the fine print, what is being hidden. You just want to get some money. I mean, it could be, you know, money to help you through. It could be a payday loan. It could be money to do your kitchen, your house, whatever, to go on holiday, whatever it is. You want to get the money. But the universe says, if you go to this person, this expert, Queen of Wands, financial expert, Queen of Coins, magician, where this is going to lead is to knowledge. Because we've got progress here. And I asked, well, what are you moving away from? You're moving away from the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is naivety. The Page of Cups is imagination. You're like, when you get this loan, Capricorn, you're imagining, you're like, oh man, I've got this money now, so I could do this with it, this with it, this with it. And that's all the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is like, and can you see how it's staring at the fish? Fish is money as well. Staring at the fish, you're like, oh man, what could I do with this money? But you're moving away from that. And when you're moving away from the Page of Cups, sometimes this is moving away from a place of immaturity and naivety, just like with that Ace of Coins. You're approaching the situation from a place of naivety. You're not thinking straight about it, I believe, Capricorn. All right, and this Page of Cups here, you've been imagining all sorts of things with this money, but this person, and also guidance. You're receiving guidance, Six of Swords energy showing here. You're being naive about the situation, Page of Cups. You don't know enough. You're receiving guidance because you don't know enough about it. All right, you do not know enough. Okay, don't know enough. All right, once you do know enough, you're going to struggle with that truth, I think. You're going to struggle with the truth, you know. At the end of the day, Capricorn, sorry to say, but if you're thinking about getting a loan, I would look at other things, look at other places, and also make sure that you've looked at the fine print as well. Okay, because I think that you're going to receive some information from someone that's going to say, maybe you want to look at this, this, and this, because that loan could probably get you into a bit of financial trouble going forward. What is the advice that you have through the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck for Capricorn? Show me in one card. And can you show me through the Oracle of the Fairies, what is the advice that you have for Capricorn here? Right, so we've got two cards. I don't know what they are. So sadness and isolation is the advice for this week. Okay. Oh God, what are your cards showing up as? Okay, so if you're feeling sadness and isolation, and if you are feeling helpless and hopeless, you need to spread your wings. Okay. So if you're feeling sadness and isolation, Capricorn, and you're feeling helpless or hopeless, spread your wings. Okay. Fairies are magical blessings are coming to you. So whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Wonderful. Excellent reading, Cappies. Thanks ever so much for joining me. Yeah, that's it. If you'd like to order a reading, guys, go to the website. In the comments section, the link is there for you to click on. We've got Valentine readings on there as well. They only came out last week. Been massive success. If you'd like to order a 3-question Valentine's reading, please feel free and do that. And yeah, have a great week. See you next week. Take care. Bye.